Here I'm going to show you how easy it is to send an email blast out to your subscribers but actually have it personalised so it addresses them by name. So instead of saying something like dear customer or dear sirs, it actually says dear Ben or dear Kelly. So it's actually addressing them personally. It's a really simple and effective feature to use on email yet. And let me quickly show you how it's done. So first things first is that any subscriber list that you're going to be sending to that's got your list of email addresses, you need to make sure that it actually has a name associated with each email address. So let me just quickly double check this. Go to manage subscribers, and it's my Christmas leads list that I want to send to. And here I can just verify that, yep, I've actually got a name associated with each email address that I want to send to. So that's great. So my personalization is going to work. So it's going to be these names that I'm going to be taking that's associated with each email address. So let's go to the campaign. I've actually already set one up, albeit without any personalization. So let's just have a quick look at what I've set up so far. So let's just have a look at the content. And here you can see it says Dear Customer. Now it's this Dear Customer bit that I actually want to change that addresses the person by name. So let's have a look at how we do that. Let's edit the content. Yep, we know that it's plain text only, that's fine. And here we've got Dear Customer. Right, I want to edit that bit. And if you look down the right hand side, we've got this quick tag reference. Now under personalization, we've got numerous options, which are fairly self-explanatory. Full name, first name, last name, and obviously the email address. Now let's say I actually want to use just the first name. I don't want to say Dear Kelly Jones, I want to just say Dear Kelly. So we're going to opt for the first name option. So let's just copy this whole little bit of code. And what we're going to do is we're going to just replace that for now. So now what it's going to do is it's going to dynamically look at any email address that we send to, that we send this email content out to. This bit of code will be replaced by whatever the first name is that's actually associated with the email address that's receiving this email. So if I'm sending this to, say, ben@do1.uk.com, and his name that's associated with that email address as far as email me is concerned is Ben Gordon, it's going to replace this first name code with Dear Ben. Now you'll notice here also that we've got fallback, and what that basically means is that if for whatever reason you don't actually have a name associated to the particular email address that we've sent out to, it will then fall back to whatever generic term we want to choose. So let's say in this instance we want to say if there's no actual name associated with the email address, we want to just say Dear Customer. So where it says fallback equals, we're just going to put it equals customer, and that's it. So now that we've done that, that's all that's needed to be done. What we do is we'll actually go and test this first, and just to check that the dynamic code is actually working. So we just scroll down, we'll just say, yeah, I'm done. And we're now going to be prompted to define our recipient, so who we're going to send this to. So we're going to say we're sending this to our Christmas leads list. Yeah, I'm happy with that, so now we want to test our delivery. And here, slightly different from what we're normally used to seeing, we now have a personalization options panel appear. And basically saying that we've actually detected that there's personalization tags in the email, so rather than just sending out the email to say 20,000 people and hoping for the best that it is actually going to personalize it as we want to see it, we can actually receive an email as if it was sent to one of the people in our list, but it will actually say, it will actually use their personalized details in the email, and we can see if it reads okay. So let's just choose any of these people. Oh, there's me. And I want to send it to myself. This is my own actual email address. Let's just send that test email. Yep, email me, it's just confirmed it's been sent. So let me just go into my email. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. And here we can see it says Dear Ed. Lovely. It's now personalised, so any person that I send it out to, it's going to say Dear, whatever the first name is. Let's say we actually want to improve on this, and one thing that I have seen done which does improve open rates is if you actually personalise it in the actual subject line. So let's say we want to replace this excuse me with, hey, Ed, I think you'll find this useful. We can do that quite simply. Let me show you how. If we go back and return to the snapshot, and let's say, right, well, here's the subject. Excuse me, I think you'll find this useful. Let's see if we can edit that. And what we'll do is we can add directly here personalization tags just by clicking this personalized link. And we'll just say, yeah, I want to use, do I want to use the full name? No, just the first name will do, that's fine, go. Actually gives me the code right here. It's already put the fallback as customer, which is what I previously used, but I actually want the fallback to be excuse me. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll cut excuse me, and let's actually replace the customer bit there, and then we're going to take all of this and we're going to put that right at the front. So now when we actually run this, it should say Ed, I think you'll find this useful, and if there's no actual name associated with that email address, it will just say, excuse me, I think you'll find this useful. Let's just get that comma in there as well, just so it's grammatically correct. Once we're happy with that, yeah, I'm done. Return to the snapshot, and let's give that a quick test again. Who do I want to test it to? Let's send it to James this time. Let's see how it would appear for James. Yeah, tick that one. That's the email address I want to send it to, which is my own one. Send the test email, and let's have a look. So this one's gone to James, and here it says, hey look, James, I think you'll find this useful. Lovely. Dear James, excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. Now, again, before I actually go and send out this email, I just want to make sure that the fallback terms that I've specified will actually get picked up. So how will this look for a customer where I've sent the email out, but I didn't actually know what their name was, or it wasn't specified in the subscriber list? So again, going back to email me, we can actually test that. If we choose the second option, which says send a test using the fallback terms I supplied, lovely. Yep, send that to me again. Let's get that test email out there. Go back to my email application, and here we go. Excuse me, I think you'll find this useful. Lovely, that reads exactly how I want it to read. Dear customer, excellent. And that is how you send out emails with personalization tags in Email Me App.